Hello everyone, I'm here today with Rob, also known as Get Rob Legless. How are you?
Yeah, very good, mate. Yeah, you okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Thank you again for accepting to do this.
No problem.
I just thought it'd be a nice idea if you'd get your story out a little bit more, maybe.
About what, sorry?
To get your story out there.
Yes, absolutely. The more people that see my story, the more chance I've got of helping people, really, and showing people that all is not lost if it all goes wrong.
Exactly, because I was reading up about it and it was a fracture to your leg, I do believe.
Yeah, basically, I had 2 bone tumours to start with. Had them both taken away. I woke up from the second tumour operation and couldn't feel my legs from the knee downwards. Once I got over the fact that I was actually disabled, I got back to playing disability cricket. As I played my second game, I played a shot off my hip and my leg snapped in half. So yeah, it's been quite a trial.
Yeah. So was it that inspired you to try and get that leg chopped off then? Well, amputated, sorry.
Yeah, my head chopped off. No, you're right, bang on. I was in so much pain with it. I think it was 2014. I had my leg operated on when I snapped my leg, and then in 2016 I was just in too much pain. It just wouldn't go away. So beginning of 2017, I spoke to my wife and said, look, I think I need to go to the hospital just to see my surgeon to see about an amputation. And she was 100% behind me. As I saw my surgeon, I said to him, look, I'd really like to have an above-knee amputation because the pain's just too much. The painkillers aren't working, and nothing seems to be working for me. He looked me dead in the eye and said, no, it's not happening. And I'm a bit confused as why. And he said, I don't satisfy the protocol because the simple fact I still had my leg.
Yeah.
And because my leg was still there, to them it was a perfectly good leg, but they didn't see the pain that I was in. I mean, I was on 29 different painkillers a day. It was hideous. The pain was just too much. I was crying with the pain. It was awful. And I said to him, I go, but please, I really want this done. And he said, no, it's not going to happen. So I said, right, fair enough. I'll go and get it done myself. And he looked me dead in the eye again and said, it's not going to happen. Good luck with it. You've got to deal with it.
And it did happen, as we can see.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, as you can see, there's my leg. Yeah, it happened on 20. Basically, what I did, I got a little bit fed up with the answer from the NHS. So what we did, I spoke to my wife and we said, look, we need to find some money from somewhere. We didn't have the money. We didn't have £15,000, £18,000 to have it done. So I suggested we crowdfunded. So in September we started crowdfunding. September 2017. I had about £2,000 in there, and the Jeremy Vine show found out about it, which pretty much turned my life around, really. Because as soon as I went on a Jeremy Vine show, within 5 minutes of getting off the show, I had £12,000. They donated £10,000 within the space of 5 minutes.
Wow.
The public were just unbelievable. Two people donated £1,000 each. I mean, let that sink in a minute. 2 people that I've never met before and never likely to meet have donated £2,000. Yeah. It's just unbelievable, the kindness of people. And as soon as I had that money in, it wasn't quite as much as I needed. I needed another £3,000, but as soon as I had that in, I started getting the ball rolling. I went to see surgeons, and I found a surgeon, Dr. Khan. I went to see him, and he looked at my x-rays, and he goes, there's nothing more we can do with your leg, it needs to come off. And as soon as he said that, I sat down, put my head in my hands, and I cried my eyes out. The first time in 4 years, somebody actually listened to me, and actually listened to what I wanted to happen. I mean, he even got 4 different orthopaedic surgeons to come in and see my x-rays, and every single one of them said it should come off, and they just couldn't understand the NHS's decision.
No. Yeah.
Funny old world.
It is. So, what was it? This focus on a bit of a stupid question. What was it like when you woke up without your leg?
I was in ITU for a while because the pain for surgery, I don't remember it, but apparently I was screaming with the pain because obviously my leg had just been chopped off.
Yeah.
But when I was more relaxed and calm, I was in the ward or in my room. I woke up, I looked down and I saw my leg was gone. I laughed. I just laughed. I was so happy. I don't think I've ever seen such euphoria. I mean, the pain was gone. I mean, I was on drugs at the time, obviously. Yeah. But the pain was gone. The leg was gone, and it was just a massive wave of relief that came over me. It was just the most unbelievable feeling.
And did you ever go back to that original surgeon?
Did I what, sorry?
Ever go back to the original NHS surgeon?
No.
No.
He must have seen. I've been quite, open about what's happened, and I'm pretty sure he's seen what has happened and what I have managed to do. But no, I haven't seen him since.
No. Because, I must admit, it's quite interesting seeing how someone's had that much pain and you must have been able to not focus on things in life that was important.
Yeah.
And I find that quite inspiring, actually, that someone who's been through so much pain and adversity like yourself is still able to make a positive out of it.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't see myself as inspiring at all. I see myself, all I've done is pay to have my leg chopped off. That's all I've done. It's the way that I'm not dwelling on things. It's life. It happens. I mean, I see so many people on a lot of forums, and they seem to enjoy being miserable. See, I'm completely the polar opposite to that. No, it doesn't matter what situation you're in. If you've got a positive mind and a positive mental attitude, you can get through it. I mean, I'm proof of that. I haven't had one down day since I've had the operation.
That's good, though.
It's unbelievable, really. I mean, I've had one day, well, not even a day, it was one time, it was a day before my operation, that I thought to myself, oh Christ, I'm actually having this operation. I'm actually having it. Am I sure? But that lasted 10 seconds, and then that was it. That's the only time I've had of really doubting myself. But it wasn't really a doubt, it was just more of a realisation what was going to happen. People need to just have a positive mental attitude. I know some people, they have traumatic amputations. That's completely different. I haven't had a traumatic amputation. I've had a planned amputation.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can make the best of any situation, and I fully, believe that. I don't think there's any reason why you can't turn a negative into a positive.
I think myself personally, I need to see myself more as a positive person than negative.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's all, this hasn't worked, so, why should I try anything else? And it's always, as well, that I think I just take far too much for granted.
Yeah.
I think before your, if you don't mind me saying, incident, you might have felt the same way a little bit.
What? I was a little bit miserable or a little bit down, do you mean?
Like, you always, because we're born, well, most of us, born with, like, a fully functioning body, 2 legs, 2 arms and stuff. And how we go through life thinking, nothing bad will happen, we can manage it. And then when you fractured your leg and you've had the tumours that bad, it has to then be removed. Yeah,
I mean, I must admit, when I fractured my leg, that was the most scary thing I've ever witnessed or ever been involved in. Because it was bizarre. As far as I was concerned, my leg was fully fine to weight bear and everything.
Yeah.
Even the surgeons at the hospital in London said, look, you're good to go. You can go and weight bear. That was 6 months after my second operation. The thing that really hit me the most is my little boy, Harry. He was 2 at the time.
Yeah.
And he witnessed it. And it still upsets me now. Because he witnessed it and it really did ruin him for a while.
Yeah.
He saw me on the floor screaming. He was like, what's Daddy doing? Why is Daddy screaming? And even now, it just upsets me so much because he shouldn't have witnessed that,
Yeah.
But now he's absolutely fine. His dad's got a robot leg. That was all, his friends, none of his friends' dads have got a robot leg. I'm the only one. I'm quite unique. And he likes that. But I think he's a little bit over it now because everyone at school keeps saying, oh, your leg's growing back. Yeah, which is great. I mean, I do assemblies. I do other things like that. And they're like, oh, you have got a robot leg. And they're really fascinated by it. And I'm teaching them about people. Not everybody's the same, Everybody's different. Sometimes you will come across people with one limb with a robot leg.
Yeah.
I mean, I've named, very strange, I've named my son Victor after one foot in the grave, Victor Meldring.
Mm.
That's just my personality. A lot of people don't, but, that's me. I've got some T-shirts being made with Until Victor Always.
Yeah.
We've got Rob Legless. I mean, it's fantastic. The way people have taken my story to heart is really heartwarming, and I've got my page, Get Rob Legless.
Yeah.
And the amount of people that comment really, positive things, and they're taking positive vibes from what I'm doing, which again is exactly what I wanted to do. I'm trying to become a motivational speaker and an inspirational speaker. I want to do after-dinner speeches. I want to show people that no matter what happens in your life, there are positives to come out of a negative.
Yeah, that's very true. Because I saw on the Facebook page you do talent shows and stuff as well.
I do what, sorry?
Talent shows.
Talent?
Yeah, like at the kids' school and stuff.
About the what, sorry?
At the children's school that you put on Facebook yesterday. Alongside the MP and stuff.
Well, that was, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, I was a VIP. I played disability cricket for England, so, obviously I'm a VIP. I also played for Middlesex. And I went to it was like they were doing, it was something called Water Aid, so they were doing like a presentation to us.
Right, yeah.
And it was quite unbelievable because at the end of it, and I was in my full England kit, they all knew it, knew I played for England. I had 15 kids around me asking for my autograph. Most bizarre thing ever. I mean, I'm quite well known, but Christ, I'm not famous.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
Yeah, it was just most bizarre. So I gave out like 15 autographs. Unbelievable, great fun.
Give it a couple of years and they'll be on eBay.
Well, yeah, I said to him, it'd be good to start a fire or something, I'm actually writing a book as well. Sorry. Yes, I'm writing a book, and it's going to be called Get Rob Legless, My True Story, and it's going to be about my journey from 2011 up to the present day. And I'm hopeful that will go well.
Yeah.
I've got a few plans that I want to put in there. I've got a few things, I want to put in there. And if people buy it and they don't like it, it's going to go to a charity shop and someone else can look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great. I just really want to get my message out there, that positives from negatives.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Because I mean, at the minute, I think yesterday itself actually was the year anniversary of the Manchester bombings in the arena.
Yeah.
And because that was obviously a massive negative, it still amazes me that in a world that's so sad and negative all the time, there is still some positives.
Absolutely. I mean, look how Manchester have come together after it. They've united in tragedy.
Mm.
I mean, that was hideous. I mean, I can't even comprehend what the people went through who were in there. I mean, I saw it, not live, I saw a video a few minutes after it happened on Facebook, and I cried because it was so awful. The bomb went off and it was just chaos. I mean, I can't comprehend what that would be like. I really can't.
No, yeah. I think it was even worse that they targeted mainly because kids was there.
Exactly. I mean, I can handle things with adults. What gets me is children and animals. I can't abide, there's cruelty to animals. That's one thing I can't stand.
No.
I mean, I've got 2 dogs, I've got 2 cats, I mean, I'm a complete animal lover. Kids are another thing as well. I just can't, I see it all the time. Kids being hurt, and it's not right, I don't think, don't. So I'll start getting angry about it, and that's not what we want.
No,
I don't get angry.
No.
But that's the one thing that really does get to me, is when children are hurt.
Yeah, because one of my other questions was, if you don't mind, is how was Harry's reaction when he saw you out of surgery?
Harry's?
Yeah.
Well, when I went down, cause my wife and my children came to the hospital with me, and they left about an hour before I went down, and Harry was crying because he was quite scared about what was happening.
Yeah.
His dad's going to have his leg removed. It's not a normal situation for anyone.
No.
My wife came the day after when the kids were at school, and then the day after. No, I saw them on the Saturday when I was going home, and Harry was quite clingy to Carla, which I think is quite normal because he's only ever seen me with 2 legs, and then here's me. I've got 1 leg and looked like a sausage at the time.
Yeah.
That's what he called it, my sausage leg. And no, he was a little bit. Well, this is a bit strange. Oliver was just taking it in his stride because he's 12, so he's a bit more.
Yeah.
Grown up. But Harry was like, my dad's only got 1 leg. But apart from that, he's absolutely fine. He'd do everything for me if I needed something. He'd go and pick it up. It's brilliant. He's really taken it on. The thing is, ever since Harry can remember, I've always had a disability. So it's not unnormal for me to be on crutches. I've always been on crutches in his life. And that was another one of my reasons that I wanted to get this done, so I could, I could do things with him. I could play with him in the garden. I mean, Harry's a cricketer. I mean, he's 7 years old and he plays for the under-9s. And he's a fantastic little player. And I've been coaching him because I'm a cricket coach.
Yeah.
But I've had to stop because of, the pain and everything. But now I'm going to get back out in the garden and I'm going to start playing.
Enjoy yourself again as well, yeah.
Brilliant fun.
No, because that's another thing as well. It seems that nothing can stop you anymore.
No, absolutely. Best foot forward. You know. Now I'm learning to walk on my prosthetic. I mean, I'm only 9 weeks today down the line. 9 weeks today I have my amputation, which just seems a bit strange to be honest, because it was feels a lot longer.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm walking about on my prosthetic. I'm walking around the house now on my prosthetic with no crutches, which, you know, I've only had my prosthetic 2 weeks. Unbelievable, really. And I'm really getting there now. I mean, I've got the Paralympic trial coming up on the 30th of June. I've got a few other things that I'm doing. One I can't talk about at the moment. I'm not allowed to mention it to anyone. Or everyone. You'll find out what it is in time. And I've got another thing coming up on Saturday, which I can't talk about, but I'm hoping to break on Saturday evening, Sunday morning, which is another thing. Basically, they're not exciting to everyone else, but to me, they mean the world. It's something that I would never have had the opportunity to do if I had 2 legs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the things that are being brought to me at the moment and landing in my lap since I've had my leg taken off is unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
So, because that also must be kind of like heartwarming to yourself as well.
What? I'm heartwarming to myself. I mean, I you know what? I don't think I've done anything special. I've had my leg taken off. I'm doing what I need to do. If people want to think I'm heartwarming, special, inspirational, or whatever, you know, I appreciate every word that people say. But to me, I've just had my legs chopped off. I've not done anything special, really. There are other people who've been hurt in Afghanistan, had their legs taken off. Now they're the ones who are inspirational.
Yeah.
I know someone called Corey. He had both his legs blown off on the IED in Afghanistan. Already, I think it was about a year and a half, 2 years ago. It might have been a bit longer. I've not seen him for a while. But he's in the Winter Paralympics.
All right.
He's doing bobsleigh. Unbelievable. He does sitting volleyball. Unbelievable. Honestly, I ain't joking. He is the most inspirational person I could take anything out of, because he's just getting on with life.
Yeah.
You know, life goes on.
That's all you can do, really, isn't it, as well?
Exactly.
So, because also, final question as well, is if you, like, back now, if you had the opportunity to either have your leg still with you and completely healed, or have it, like, amputated, which one would you choose?
What, if I still had the pain or without the pain?
Without the pain.
Without the pain, if my leg was fully healed, I'd still have my leg.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, an amputation, in any respect, is the last resort. You know, you're not just going to go, well, actually, people do. I mean, my surgeon said he had someone go up to him and say he wanted to be a Paralympian, and he had a perfectly normal leg, and he wanted his leg taken off so he could do the Paralympics. Most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's this. I just don't understand people, you know. But, you know, if I was fully healed and if my fracture had healed and there was no pain, of course I would have my leg. But it wasn't fully healed. It was a lot of pain. I've now got my leg, you know.
Yeah.
Look, there's my leg.
So,
and it's a beauty. And it's an absolute beauty.
And it also must be difficult now walking with the prosthetic leg as well.
It is a bit bizarre, because as I've been told, and below the knee, you walk on your bone of your on your leg. Whereas above the knee, you can't do that. So your prosthetic sits basically onto your bum. So you're really sitting onto it rather than putting all your weight on it, on your leg. It's quite bizarre. I can't really describe it, because it's quite a bizarre thing, because you're literally sitting in it. But it was a little bit uncomfortable when I first got it. It's new. It was, you know, it felt quite heavy. But now my body's getting used to it, and I'm using it more and more. The other day, I mean, my physio said, look, use it half an hour a day, every day. The other day, I've used it for 5.5 hours. Today, I've been in it 4 hours, and I'm going to go to my little boy's school in a bit and pick him up with my leg on, you know, and then I'm going to go out in the garden and play cricket with him after school. I'm back. Rob's back. Simple as that.
And there's no stopping you now.
There's no stopping me now. Best foot forward.
That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Exactly. No point dwelling on anything. Life is good, you know? No matter what situation, life can be good again.
Well, thank you very much for doing this, by the way.
It was an absolute pleasure, buddy.
and chat to you soon.